What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. It's Gurp Dhaliwal from Capture Eye Studio, and today's video is going to be on my current go-to makeup look. And I actually did this throughout my whole San Francisco trip. I actually just got back recently and this is the look I wore throughout most of the days. I just changed up the lips. I went to San Francisco for Generation Beauty and the city is amazing. It's so beautiful. I made this little short clip for Instagram, so if you want to check out the original, make sure you check my Instagram out, which is linked right here. And if you want to see how I achieved this look, please keep on watching. For this look, you definitely need a really good moisturizer, so I'm taking this one right here. This is my current favorite and it's very supple and really leaves the skin moisturized. Just make sure you don't pick your nose like this and keep on blending away. For the brows, I am taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and if you make a little scrunchy face like this, I know it looks weird, but it just helps you get the little hairs in the same direction and also helps you create a really good shape. Moving on, for my skin, I do have some visible pores, so I wanted to get rid of that, so I'm using the Benefit Professional. And then for the skin, I did color correct a little bit with some orange concealer. You guys have seen me do this so many times. For my foundation, I actually mixed two together because my shade had run out, so I just customized it and mixed it together, applied it with a stippling brush, and then under the eyes, I am using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC25. I really want these areas to be nice and bright, so that's why I'm going in with the damp beauty blender and just applying it in an upside down triangular shape. I am using some cream contour and adding a little bit of oil to it and just applying this to the hollows of my cheeks. For this look, I did really want that bronzy effect, so I wanted to just lay this down as a base and then I apply some bronzer over it in a little bit. You guys will see that. Underneath the eyes, just tap out any of the creases before setting it. So I'm using the Laura Mercier powder to set underneath the eyes. I'm using an e.l.f. brush. I love this powder, it's so clean and mineralized. By the way guys, I don't even know if you can tell, but I did throw on some green contacts because I actually wore that for some of the days in San Francisco. So I wanted to incorporate that in this look so you guys could just see how it all came together. Then I'm using the Benefit Hoola Bronzer and I'm just gonna bronze up the cheeks because I needed a lot of color. I just felt like I was really pale. Even in San Francisco, I just upped the bronzer so much. For the blush, I'm taking Peaches and Melba and just applying that with an angled blush brush. For the eyes, I'm taking the Too Faced Shadow Insurance and prepping my lids. You want to prep your lids because you want the shadows to stay on longer and to be really vibrant. I am using the Tartelette in Bloom palette. And I'm taking this shade right here. I'm using that on the tip of a fluffy brush and applying this above my crease. And you guys are gonna see I'm only using one brush for the lids. That's right, just one, and it works beautifully. So just applying this into the crease and then working it out towards the brow. Then on the side of that brush, I'm gonna take this kind of whitish color and apply this as a brow highlight underneath the brows. A good tip is to just rotate the brush so you don't mingle too many colors together. I'm taking this kind of beigey color and applying it on the mobile lid, and then for the outer corner using this really dark brown just to smoke it out. Honestly, this was such a quick look. I didn't use any tape on any of the days. I used only one brush. It was so easy, and you're just filling in blanks. And now I'm going back in above the crease and applying that color that I initially put, and it just helps blend everything together. The only other shadow that I did add was this Motives one, and this is my favorite color. You can see it's really nice and warm and just brightens up everything. So this is just going right on top of that initial shade that we put down in the crease. And now we're gonna do liner. So basically you can see that the eyes are somewhat smoky, but it doesn't look too perfected. I didn't want it to be too perfect anyways. I just wanted the inner corners of my lids to be a bit lighter and the outer corners to be a bit darker and smoky. This is one of my favorite liners, so I went ahead and used this. And then I do apply some false lashes because you guys know I'm totally lacking in that department. So these are my go-to lashes as of recent, and I just put these on. For the inner waterline, I am using the Tarte Inner Rim Brightener. Lately, I've been doing this a lot just because I like my eyes to be big and really bright. I don't like to close them off by using dark liner. And then underneath the eyes, I'm going to take the same kind of shadows that we used on top, and I'm just going to start layering them. I'm putting down the one that I used in the crease first, and then I am taking a lighter one underneath it. And then I'm taking Boudoir, which was the motive shadow, and placing that in the outer corner, and then the really dark brown right on top of that. It's all about layering and just creating some darker effects. For my mascara, I made sure I wiped it off because I was going to take this on the bottom lashes. This is a great tip because you are wiping away the product, so the brush is going to be very clean, but you still get some mascara on there. For the lips, I am taking a NYX lip liner, and I wanted to really show you guys how I line my lips because I do overdraw them a little bit. When you fill in your lips with a lip liner, it just helps your lipstick stay on a lot longer too. Here you can see I'm just drawing true to my natural shape, so I'm just going to start out from the outer corners and draw upwards. Then I'm going to fill in the lips as well. And then you'll see in a moment I am going to draw above this line, and it's just going to make the lips look a lot more fuller and a bit more poutier. This is a great technique. Now on top of that, I'm going to be using my favorite liquid lipstick as of now, which is Galactic Posh, and it's just basically ever in the liquid form and it's so amazing. I decided to just contour the cheeks a little bit more and then apply some highlight as well, and it just kind of brought the look together. So this is the completed look, guys. I hope you enjoyed this really quick tutorial. This is my current go-to makeup. So many of you guys had asked what I was doing while I was on the trip, so I decided let me just make a quick video for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in my next one. Thanks guys for watching.